Hello everyone. In this session we'll discuss about packages. So here we have some important frequently asked video questions. Define package. What are the steps involved in creating user defined packages with an example 5 marks. Explain the packages in Java with an example 8 marks. Explain packages and its types. And import command in Java with examples 8 marks. So definition of packages. A package in Java is used to group related classes. Say I have class A, class B, class C. These three classes are related to each other. So I'll keep it in a single folder called package 1. So similarly, I have one more package named package 2, which has three more classes X, Y, and Z. And you can replace this class X by class A. You can repeat the class names in different packages. It does not affect the program. So think of these packages as a folder in a file directory, just like C drive and D drive. And this, if you open C drive, we'll see so many folders. Okay. So why do we use packages? Packages are used to avoid name conflicts and to write a better maintainable code. Say I have class A and class C, two classes, right, with same class names. So what will happen? Conflict occurs since two classes have same name, right? So that is the reason we use packages. Packages are divided into two categories. First one is built-in packages, that is packages from the Java API. And second one is user defined packages, means what you can create your own packages. So built-in packages in Java, the Java API is a library of pre-written or predefined classes that are free to use, included in the Java development environment. Here you can see so many packages: java.lang, java.util, java.io, java.net, java.applet. So again, it has so many classes, right? So here, if you see this Java dot 1.8, that is JDK 1.8, contains 14 predefined packages. That is main folder. If you open this main folder, you can see 150 subfolder, that is sub packages. If you open these subfolder, that is sub packages, you'll see 7,000 classes, and these 7,000 classes contain 7 lakh methods. So the library is divided into packages and classes, meaning you can either import a single class or a whole package that contains uh, all the classes that belong to the specified package. That is, this is the syntax. Okay, so import a single class, and to import a whole package, use star. So here, let me take a simple example how to import a single class now. So make use of import keyword space java.util.scanner. Scanner is a class. Okay, so it's an inbuilt class. And next line is what? It is a non-static method of scanner class. So to access this non-static method, next line of scanner class, you had to create the object of scanner class and make sure to use system.in, because here we are accepting what is that input from the keyboard, right? So since we are accepting input from the keyboard, you must use system.in. If you don't use this, you cannot accept inputs from the keyboard. Okay, so then here username my obj dot next line method make use of dot operator, right? And then this is how it looks. Enter username, and now it waits for user input. If I enter Sunil, right? Okay, then the final output is username is Sunil. And to import whole package, it is similar. This program is similar to the previous program, but instead of scanner, we are using star. Okay, so this is what java.util.star means. What by the time that is followed by semicolon. So when you use this star, it imports all the classes of java.util package. Okay, not only the scanner classes, it imports other classes also. So the output is similar to the previous one. Enter username, and the input is Sunil, and output is username is Sunil. And user defined packages. To create your own package, you need to understand that Java uses a file system directory to store them, just like folders on your computer. So first, I have a main folder, that is root, and if you open that root folder, you can see subfolder, that is my pack. And if you open this subfolder or sub package, you will see the main class, that is files, my package class.java file. Step 1, first open my computer or this PC and double click on that and go to E drive or D drive also. Create a folder named my underscore package. Now double click on that my underscore package and create a notepad. Okay, right click and create a new and my that is the right click new and notepad. Open notepad and type this program, and here first letter of package should be up lowercase, here it is uppercase, please make correction. And then create one class which contains two methods. Here you can see class A which has two methods, that is setVal and display method, right? And then we will store this class, that is this particular file inside, store it inside, that is a.java, save it as a.java and save this notepad. It should be inside my underscore package. Okay, and step 3, now we'll write another program named package demo.java. Now you need to open one more notepad inside my underscore package folder itself and type this program. Okay, and this program will use, this is what main program, main class. Okay, so package demo, so this main program uh, will use methods setVal and display method. These two are non-static methods of which class? Class A. So since we are using these two methods, you have to use import space my underscore package dot A semicolon. Okay, and make sure to use this also, package space my underscore package, meaning it these two files, that is package demo.java and a.java files, belong to the my underscore package folder. Okay, and here we are passing value 30, and this 30 will be assigned to n is equal to 30 and a is equal to 30. The final answer is what? The value of a is equal to 30, right? The value of a is equal to 30. So here how to execute now? First open command prompt, type the following commands. So first when you open command prompt, you will see something like this. Just type e colon, press enter, and cd space my underscore package. If you are using D drive, then D colon, press enter. Cd space my underscore package java c space a.java to compile, and java c space package demo.java to compile main class. First you need to compile subclass, then compile main class and execute the main class, that is package demo is what main class. And you cannot execute subclass, that is a, that is java space a is wrong, because it does not contain main method, right? So the value of a is equal to 30. This is the final output. So now let me show you how to execute this in Eclipse. Okay, so let me create, I'll just delete the existing one. Okay, and let me create file new Java project. What is the main class name? Package demo.java, right? Package demo, and this is the project name, and right click on this package demo new, and then go to package. So what is the package name? My underscore package, right? My underscore package, and click on finish button and right click on my underscore package. First let me create new class A, and do not select public static void main, because this is not the main class, right? So it does not contain any main method. So just click on finish button and again right click on my underscore package and new uh, class. And now what is the main class now? Package demo, right? Which package class name, main class name and project name should be same, right? Now you should select public static void main. Click on finish button, right? So let me just copy paste the program. So now you observe this package space my underscore package. Package is a keyword, and here package demo, in again here we have package keyword followed by my underscore package, user defined package. Okay, so now I'll just copy paste the existing program. Okay, copy and I'll paste it here, right? This is what sub file. Now this is the main file which contains main method. So let me copy the program package demo. Yes, copy and I'll paste it here. Control A, paste. Now make sure to run the program. First open which one? Package demo class. Make sure to run main class. Okay, you cannot run subclass. Okay, so this is the main class. Now I'll run this program. The answer is the value of a is equal to 30. This is the output. Okay, hope it's all about today's session. Hope you have understood. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Music Plus Education. Thanks a lot.